Games and Strains.
Yo, what's going on to all my video game peeps? It's your favorite Stone Gamer, your boy Big V, here with a new episode of my show, Games and Strains, where I smoke and talk about video game stuff with y'all. That's it. That's all. You know what I mean? Hope y'all having a good day. Before I pop the show off, I gotta let y'all know who I'm sponsored by. I'm sponsored by my brand, Skyzone.Society. So make sure you shopping at Skyzone.Society.bigcartel.com. You know what I mean? Listen, I hope everybody is doing good, having a great day. You know what I mean? I'm filming this the day before Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? I figured I spread some love. After all, I'm wearing red. You know what I mean? So, yo. Nah, man, for real though. I hope y'all doing really great. I'm doing well. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just jump right into it, y'all. I've been playing a bunch of Helldivers 2. We're gonna talk about it. That's what I'm here to talk about, y'all. I don't want to talk about nothing else right now but Helldivers 2. I know it's a lot of news going on with Xbox and PlayStation and games coming over here and games coming over there. I don't want to talk about none of that today. I want to talk about Helldivers 2. You know what I mean? Now listen, Helldivers 2 dropped on PS5 and PC. You know what I mean? My Xbox peeps, they didn't get this one. You know what I'm saying? But the PS5 peeps and the PC peeps, you know what I mean? They got it covered. Yo, listen, if you aren't familiar with Helldivers 2 is, it's a live service game. It's a cooperative game where you can have up to four players in the game. You know, one is you and three and some of your buddies or some randoms, and you just run around parts of the planet just killing aliens and robots. I ain't nothing else to it. I ain't nothing else to talk about. I ain't nothing else to it. It is not rocket science. You have a good 40 minutes to complete these missions. You can either take down some of the strongholds, so to speak, some of the alien nest and all that. You can do all of that and be able to extract at the end. But before I even jump into the gameplay and everything of that nature, let's slow it down a bit. The game launched last week, and the launch was a bit rough. It was a bit rough, so to speak. I was hearing that it was crashes on PC. I myself, me personally, I ain't playing on PS5. The first day, the servers were very rough. The matchmaking was terrible. I can't lie. The matchmaking was not up to par. I actually ended up playing a few games with one of my buddies who has it on PC. And it was just me and him, because the matchmaking was just so terrible. We couldn't get anybody else on the game but me and him. So me and him, we ran a few games and we had a blast. We had a blast playing it. That was on day one. No, excuse me, that was on day two because he didn't pick it up to the second day. I asked him was he gonna get it the first day, and he was like he was gonna wait and see what the public opinion of it was before he got it. Me myself, y'all know me. I don't wait for public opinion. I am the public opinion. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna play it myself. I'm gonna give it a hands-on spin because I don't. Sometimes my taste is different from other people's taste and other influencers' taste, so to speak. So I like to get it and give it a hands-on go myself, and then give it to all my people out here in the video game world to tap into games and strings. You know what I mean? Because I love y'all. But with the secondary experience, it was fire. Like this game is so fire, man. You cannot play this solo. This is a cooperative game through and through, and I love every bit of it, man. You're going around destroying hives and nests of aliens or robots. You're going in and you're finding samples and things like that, earning XP, and I really really love this game. Yeah, for my people that want to know about the graphics and all that, they do got the quality and performance mode. Forgive me if I'm rambling, you know what I mean? I didn't take any notes down. I'm just coming in here literally straight off playing it for the last 4 hours. I'm a good 12 hours into this game just playing it. You know what I mean? So I'm coming in here fresh off my experience, fresh off putting the sticks down literally and just coming in here to talk to y'all. You know what I mean? So yes, it does have the graphics and performance mode. I've tried both, and they are phenomenal in both. Again, I don't know about PC. I'm speaking from the PS5 standpoint. So I've actually played both on the performance and the quality. they run great on both. This game does not have a story, does not have a narrative. It's just straight up going on the planets, shooting shit up. There's nothing else to it, y'all. Just shooting shit up with your buddies, man. You know what I mean? Again, I mentioned that the servers were rough at launch, and now it's been a good week and a half since the game has been out. And I'm following the pages of the Helldivers and Arrowhead, which made the game. Salute to Arrowhead. And they are very, very descriptive about what they're adding into the patches to make the games better. And now, me personally, that I've been playing it for a week, I can honestly say every day the game has just gotten better and better and better. I have been able to play some matchmaking matches with complete randoms, and it has been a blast. It has been flawless. I haven't had any crashes. I haven't had anything happen on PlayStation 5. Nothing in over a week now. And again, they've actually patched the game almost every other day since launch. The one thing I love about this game is just like how over the top it is. Like you got the explosive that just blow the alien parts all over the screen, arms here, legs here, head here, paws. You know what I mean? It's so graphically great. Like I have no complaints on that. Playing it with the headphones on, it sounds amazing. The aliens and the robots sound amazing. You can hear them all over your fucking ears when you're playing the game, which I love. I love that surround effect that it has. You know what I mean? The particle effects, not really too much to write home about, but it's explosive and it's just gruesome. Like you don't want this is a shooter. This is a cooperative shooter. You don't want nothing else less but some gruesomeness. Then that's just what it is. You know, you and your team go out, you come down off the ship, you come down off the pod, and y'all immediately just start getting to it. You have what they call the stratagems, which help you in the battle. You earn them through play. You can earn sentry guns. You can earn different grenades, earn different armor, different headpieces. Like it is insane. And again, I know I mentioned it's been a live service game, so I know you want about the microtransactions. Listen, I love what they did with the microtransactions. They didn't make it to where you could buy everything off the rip and just become this like gargantuan of a player. They didn't do it how Ubisoft does it with games like Assassin's Creed, where you can basically buy everything off the rip. They didn't make it like that. They actually made it to where it's kind of fair. I will say that it's really kind of fair. Like, for example, you can buy the deluxe edition and get the extra DLC gear that comes with it, which is cool. But if you don't, they make it kind of fair where you can earn these items just by playing the game. And like you, and they're called war bonds. Like you earn these war bonds just by playing the game, man. Like literally. Like I've just I'm on like the second page of my war bonds. I didn't buy the deluxe edition, so they have it broken down under different pages. I think like the first set of pages, maybe like 8 or 9 pages. I could be wrong, but I've already completed the first set. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about that. Like I'm excited about just leveling up and just getting better gear. Like this game is one of those games that you just wake up and think about playing. I can't even lie. Like this has replaced my Call of Duty for the time being. Like I'm so serious, man. I cannot explain it. I cannot even. I'm not even exaggerating this shit. This game reminds me of the portion of Call of Duty Ghost, which was Extinction, which was amazing, by the way. Like me personally, I always wanted Extinction as a game by itself. Like for years, I've been crying out to Call of Duty to just please make a Ghost 2 and give us Extinction. And if you're not, just give us the Extinction by itself, man. Like I love Extinction. I bought all the DLCs. Like every time they dropped the DLC for Extinction, I bought it. Like I remember playing the Kraken. I remember playing this giant ass spider in the second DLC. Like it was fire, man. Like I always wanted something like Extinction to be a game by itself. I doubt if Call of Duty even thinking about making a Ghost 2 or an Extinction just part by itself. But I'm glad that Arrowhead did this, man. And I didn't play the first Helldivers. I'm hearing people say that they just took what they did from the first Helldivers, made it third person like instead of over the top game, so to speak. and just made it and took the budget and just ran it up. So, man, salute the Arrowhead, man. If y'all just capitalize on what y'all already had, that's fire, man. Now, if you got a friend that's thinking about picking this up, it's easy to add him as a co-op feature, whether he's on PC or PlayStation. They have what they call these friend codes that they generate. Just have them take a picture of that, send it to you, you type it in, and now y'all can game together, and it'll show every time that he's online or you're online, so y'all can just game together and get it in, and hopefully y'all can just, and that's half the battle. Y'all can either go out there as a two-man crew or partner up with two more other people. Paul, I find this game to be better when it's a full house. Like when you have all four people, this game is absolutely phenomenal, man. You're running around, they're chasing you, the aliens are chasing you, you're blowing shit up, you're calling in stratagems. Like, and the stratagems are fire. They got sentry guns, like they have too many to name. Like they have sentry guns, they have these orbital strikes that just come from the sky and just blow shit up. And like, man, like I just can't get enough of this game, y'all. Like for real, for real. And I'm not gonna lie, I slept on it. I slept on Helldivers. Sony hasn't, other than The Last of Us, uh, and stuff like that, and that just came out, as a remaster here recently. They really haven't given a lot of original first party games within this next generation of PS5. They haven't, and they kind of like scared me when they said that when Jim Ryan came out and said that their focus was going to be on live service games this generation. I'm not, and again, I don't mind live service games. It just depends on how they're done. Like I don't play Fortnite and things of that nature, but I do play some Destiny and things like that. And I want to say that, like, if this is what they're going to be doing, and this is what it's going to look like going forward, I like it. I don't want 13 live service games. No, I don't want to see that from PlayStation. I want to see some dope single player games. You know what I mean? Which I feel like that's where PlayStation thrives at. And I just feel like, you know, if you're going to do live service games, do them like this. It's not too much as far as the content. It's anybody can just pick this game up and just have a blast with it, I feel, and learn it quick. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, like this game is what gaming is about. It's about getting up with your buddies and just having a blast, or getting up with some randoms, y'all kicking ass on a planet and just going out and collecting gear and leveling up, and everybody is not being toxic. Sometimes it get a little toxic when it's a good 10 to 16 players, or eight over here, like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? It get a little bit toxic in there. I don't see this community of Helldivers being too toxic, even though it does have friendly fire. You got to be careful on here. The game has friendly fire. You can't kill your mans. He can kill you. You can hit him with a grenade and blow him up. You're going to have to bring him back. Yo, trust me, I've done it a bunch of times with my homeboy. You know what I mean? I blew him up several times since the start of this game, which is crazy, and vice versa. You know what I mean? But that's what makes it fun, because the game does have a comedic edge to it as well. You have to play the game to understand what I'm talking about. So I'm telling y'all, listen, if you're thinking about picking Helldivers up, take it from me, Stone Gamer. It is so worth picking up. I promise you. Please do. I just want to come in and tap in with y'all. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this Helldivers too. Hopefully you'll make the decision to pick it up. And if you do make the decision to pick it up, let me know. Let's play, yo. That's what I'm here for. Like, yo, let's do it. Let's pause. You know what I mean? Let's play the game. Let's get it going, and let's have a blast. Until the next time I speak to y'all, stay safe and stay game.